Yo, what it do, everybody? It's your boy Titus. I wanted to come up here today real quick and give you guys numbers that you could be playing for the whole month of March, but specifically the next 2 weeks. I meant to do this video yesterday, but I just got to it today because it took me that long to crunch the numbers. All right, so that being said, like always, I like to start my videos by letting people know playing the lottery is just for fun. If you can't play the lotto, if you ain't got the money, don't play it. But also, make sure that you got a strategy when you are playing the lottery. Whether you playing pick 3, pick 4, cash pop, mega millions, powerball, pick 5, whatever you playing, have yourself a good strategy. All right. For all of my followers, people who've been following me for a minute, thank you. For all those who continue to contribute to the channel, thank you. Remember, things that you do for me help keep the channel from being a channel that needs memberships to get this good get these good tips. All right. So, without further ado, I'm talking about the month of March. All right, so if it's the month of March and you've been following me, you always know that I always tell you to get you a good notebook so you can write down these workouts. All right, I do the 1, 2, 3 and the 3, 6, 9 workout. That is how I come up with my numbers. When I'm coming up with numbers for people, that's how I come up with the numbers for those people. First of all, also I want to go ahead and say congratulations to Tennessee. Tennessee was hitting big today. They had a scrape, I think, of 3-2-1. All right, and then they also had a box hit today. So congratulations, Tennessee. Y'all boys are getting the money. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go over the numbers for pick 3. All right, for pick 3 for the next 2 weeks. All right, to the 17th. I'm gonna bring up a new list on the 17th. I like 726. 385, 609, 349, 274, 800. All right, I like the numbers 800, 306, 766, 761, 466, 761, 650, 763, 946. 268, 275, 188, 427, 645, 321. That's what Tennessee hit today on. 321. All right. 196, 389, 543. All right. Those are the pick 3 numbers that I like for the next 2 weeks until the 17th. Now, so I know I get questions all the time. Do the numbers work where I live? Yes. All right. Remember, the lottery system is always rehashing the numbers. You're going to see numbers hit in one state, and that same number is going to hit in a totally different state. All right. So remember to, all of these numbers hit per state. Now, you might be asking when to play those numbers. All right. Now, what I always like to tell people is play it by what's hitting where you live. All right. So, like today is 3, 3. Now, some people had the 3s or 8s hitting, or the mirror or the flip to the 3, which would have been a 6. That's probably hitting where you live. That's what I tell you, to pay attention to what's hitting where you live. That means pay attention to what's hitting with the date. Because the date is March 3rd. All right? Now, for some people, it's hitting for the date song, which is 3 plus 3 equals 6. All right? So some people had a number that added up to a 6 hit today. All right? So pay close attention to what's hitting where you live. All right, because it might be the flip to the 6 or the mirror to the 6. All right, so when I tell you to pay attention to your date and keeping your notebook, what I advise you to do in your notebook as you are writing down the winning numbers, go to the side and write what it adds up to. Like for instance, 321. 321 adds up to 6, right? And in the state of Tennessee, 321 hit today. All right? That what hit. 321, which adds up to 6. The day is a 6 day. So when you about to play one of these numbers, look at what that number add up to. Like the 8 adds up to an 8. You might want to play that on the 5th. 800, depending on where you live at. You might want to play that 8 number, because that number adds up to 8. So on the 5th, you might want 3, 5, which will be 3 plus 5, which is the 8. You might want to play that number on that day. All right? That's how I go through and I figure out what the days are, and I kind of come up with that list of numbers. All right? So I just want to go over how that works. All right? Now, I also, let me step to the side, came up with pick 4 numbers. I like 35, 41, 81, 31, 65, 51, 63, 14, 11, 10, 12, 65, 92, 27, 62, 87, 45, 49, 70, 14, 13, 38, 29, 40, I think that's 46. I don't like how I wrote that. There you go, 46. All right, 53, 61, 87, 63, 92, 94, 48, 22, 0055, and 5046. All right, those are the pick 4 numbers. All right, and pretty much the same strategy. Find out what is hitting where you live before you play these numbers. Now, for the first time, I'm going to put out a 5-digit draw number. This could be used for Powerball, Mega Millions, and numbers like that. All right. Now we also here we have a Cash 5 or Pick 5 or whatever that goes with numbers like that as well. But that only goes up to a certain number. But I'm gonna step to the side for a second or two, so you guys can make a so you can make you a screenshot of these numbers. Write them down, put them somewhere. Remember, if you get a hit off one of these numbers, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Say, yo, Pick 3 lottery guy, I got that hit off the 2-week numbers or the monthly numbers. I'm going to come up with another list on the 17th, all right? But I like a lot of these numbers, guys. Now, triples, all right, triples. As you can see, I did not write triples up here. Guys, triples are still hitting. South Carolina just had a hit of 000. I think another state had a hit today of 333. Triples are still hitting. Now, a suggestion if you're playing the triples. Play the triples again based off of this date sum or day sum. Depending on what's hitting where you live. It could be the day sum where you live, could be the date sum where you live. But use that to help you hit those triples. If you're playing triples, make sure that you're using the day sum or the date sum where you live. See what's hitting. That's going to help you hit triples. The other day, the number had added up to a 10 in the state of South Carolina. And then it was on 2-8. And then that's a 10. That we keep what? The right-hand number, which was a 0. What hit for the triple? 0, 0, 0. All right, guys. Hey, I'm just dropping these gems for y'all to start the month. All right. So, tomorrow, this week, I'm dropping 2 videos this week. A Pick 4 and a Pick 3 video. All right. Be looking out for the new videos. Man, there's so much going on in the lottery world, baby. Everybody out here getting this money. All right. Again, I want to thank those that's following the channel. Remember, I'm going to step to the side so you can get that screenshot. If you have any questions, hey, drop me something in the comments. All right? Remember, tell your friends and your family about the Pick 3 lottery guy, Because at the pick 3 lottery guy, man, let me tell you something. We're about getting to the money.